Hey everyone, Chris with Collier RV. Today I'm going to walk you through a 384GK Grand Design Solitude. Okay, so we're in the Solitude 384. So the previous owner did some upgrades to the tune of about $10,000. So the two things they did, they upgraded the furniture, which I'll go over in just a second, and then they painted the cabinets and the walls white. So you'll notice that puts a nice contrast to the furniture, and I think they did a really good job when they did it. Over here, I'm not sure, I believe this was a dinette. Normally at the factory, they installed this table with these two kind of bar stools, chairs. So you get a great view out of your campground side window. Otherwise, you can do work there if you'd like, if you feel like working while you're camping. All right, so the other big upgrade, the furniture, this is ZOY brand, if you want to look that up. It's a polyester material. It seems very durable, feels good to the touch, seems like there's lots of padding, comfortable seats. You have power recliners on each end of the couch, and then you have the two chairs, which obviously recline. I extended one out to show because it's really a wall hugger. It goes quite a ways back, so I could see myself taking a nap in there. Could you? Anyways, you have just tons of cabinets, lots and lots of storage. You know, Grand Design, obviously, kind of the behemoth, the leader in fifth wheels right now. They've done just a fabulous job. I know we're a Montana dealer and we love those, but it's been a tough go going against Grand Design because they really are very innovative and just some really great floor plans. So, nice big TV here. I know they were one of the first really to center this kitchen where the microwave and oven are symmetrical. And then you have really nice counter space on each side and a lot of storage. All right, and then this island's exceptional because it's huge, right? Big, long island, lots of counter space on both sides, but then the sink is incredible. This is probably the biggest sink I've ever seen in a fifth wheel. So very easy to do dishes. So if this were a, you know, if you're living in this or had an extended stay, I think that would be definitely a benefit. These are solid surface countertops. They don't really look like it, but then when you go up and touch them, you can definitely tell. And then you have the large pantry. You also have a 4-door gas electric refrigerator. So with gas electric, the nice thing is if you're plugged in at the campground, you can just use the electric a lot of times you've already paid for. Or if you're dry camping, you can run it on gas for quite a while. All right, and then I'm not sure actually if this would have came with some piece of countertop or furniture in this location, but right now you have a big open space, so you can do what you like with that. All right. Also right here, you have another storage spot. You got hardwood. And then your controls are here. And then I do like that they put your control panel, your electric box right here. Oftentimes in an RV, you have something go wrong electrically, and then you go to try to find this panel where all your breakers and fuses are, and you can't find it because they put it in like the craziest spot you could possibly imagine. So, anyways, I'm gonna head into the bedroom, and then we'll check out the bathroom. All right, so get a TV already in here. Big bank of cabinets there. Bank of shelves. You have a king bed, walk-around king bed. All right, hold on. For whatever reason, this bedroom makes my gimbal go crazy. All right, I really like this front closet. You have those nice mirrored doors. And then they do a unique shelving system where they radius all the... Okay, so I think this angle kind of gives you a feel for the paint job. So you got all these walls as white versus I think on the factory it's probably a little darker, more beige-ish. But I think really looks good and has nice contrast with the trim and with the door and everything. With the slide fascia, you can see the two-tone. There is nice nightstands on each end. There's even storage built in on the side closer to the bathroom. We'll walk into the bathroom now, check that out. It's a really nice backsplash, big vessel sink. There's really a lot of storage built in. And then you have a fiberglass shower. The shower head, I believe, has been upgraded. And you can have nice level of adjustment on how high you want that or how low you want it. And then there's the ever important seat. So seats and ledges, obviously they matter in a shower. You know, you need places to put shampoo and everything. And if you like to sit down, then you can do that. All right, and then there's good linen storage as well. And then I actually don't know what this is, but there's some sort of super toilet system. So this is like an adjustment. I'm not sure if it's the spray or it's how much water can go into the bowl, but something else unique. So a lot of upgrades on this Solitude. All right, we'll go around the outside, check out some of the upgrades there. Okay, so I'm going to take an abbreviated tour of the exterior of the Solitude, as we have a lot of construction in the area, so I apologize for the background noise. All right, really nice front cap. You have good storage underneath. On the left-hand side, or the door side, you'd have your battery and your hydraulic system. Also, your slide controls are in there, so that's nice for maintenance or for fixing any problems. I'm blown away by the amount of storage. I mean, that's just absolutely incredible. So you do not have to skimp and, and decide not to bring things. You can bring pretty much everything. All right, flip up step, the extended grab handle. The tires are Goodyear, and they are 2021 year of production, so they should have some life left. They, yeah, Goodyear's obviously made in America. Really good tire. You have the 6-point auto level hydraulic system. These are your frameless tinted windows, dual awnings, roof ladder, backup camera prep. Okay, and then if I had to be nitpicky, I will show the one thing that's not quite perfect. There are some dents, look like they left some heavy items in here that kind of gouged into the linoleum. But here's your water system. You get water that would hold your water filter. It's kind of an easy winterized system, which is nice. It shows you where to put all your valves. You have your outside shower, your holding tanks, your dump valves are in this nice heated area. And then on this door is the controls for your auto level. So you can swing this open, still watch the truck, and level this. All right, so this has been the 2018 Grand Design Solitude 384GK. It's for sale at Collier RV in Rockford, Illinois. Thank you.